Ivory Coast.
So the time has come. The curtain is about to be raised, and these two teams are ready to play their part. Both sides will have ambitions of making a mark on this tournament, and in order to do that, they will be eager to get off to the best possible start. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Franck Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his defence, and he plays an important hand in moves forward. You really can't be asking for much more than that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Stupinian gets it away. Kessié. Good chance here! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And it's Caicedo. Valencia. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that has been cleared. Caicedo. Boga aimed forwards. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Pepe. And the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Ivory Coast, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when the counter-attack.
Capier, gently done. Moved on forwards. Grezzo. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's the keeper's ball. Ndika. Has a look and plays it forward. Guesson, great defending, strong and determined. Estupinian. Lobbed in behind. It's gone! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
Pacho. Caicedo. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Valencia. And it's Valencia. Played out to the right. And the cross comes in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Searching pass he's played there. Aim forwards. Camera. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Guesson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Boga. Guesson. He is through here. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out for a throw. Out to the left it goes. He slings it in. Estupinian clears it away. Estupinian, gently done. Do have a chance to counter here, and he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. Oh, nice touch. He's cut it out. It is a corner. Capier tries to clear. Can he deliver? And he's there to clear it. Brilliantly cut out. Caicedo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Tries to get it clear. Cross to the back post. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's nice. And the finish! Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tacho with the clearance. Oh, they could break here. Grezzo.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the fullbacks to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Tacho, some resolute defending there. Grezzo. And here's Valencia. Fofana. That's really well manoeuvred. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Estupinian shifted upfield. Caicedo. Ivory Coast are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
He is just caressing the ball. That is a brilliant interception. Caicedo. Boga. Ivory Coast already trailing, and we've barely begun. He's got away. Pepe. Doué now hits a mighty effort! It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now. Fofana. Oh, good spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Grezzo. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Estupinian. Boga producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That pass is somewhat less than ideal. And the shot!
Pepe just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
That is a great pick out. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Capier is there, and he can get that clear. Indica. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. He has found the way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Quick ball upfield. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pepe. Oh, what a ball! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Pepe. Doué. And claimed it back swiftly. Kamara. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Valencia. Oh, nicely intercepted. Doué forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Doué makes the interception. Fofana, aim forwards. Caicedo. Tacho, forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Guesson. Out towards the flank. It's out for a goal kick. Ooh, can he get onto this? Estupinian shifted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Guesson. And he's straight offside. Clearly not happy with that. Well timed, excellent interception. Estupinian. Incapuyi. Tacho. That's really well manoeuvred. Pepe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Guesson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Caicedo. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Doué, driven forward. Well read, nice interception. Incapuyi. Boga, gently done. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Pepe, done delicately. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Boga. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. He's going to be disappointed with that. Calmly anticipates. Clipped into space. And he's there to clear it. Cleared away. Over to the left. Estupinian. Now the ball in. Punched away. Time to deliver. Nice control. Has crossed into the middle. Ndika is there and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. And here's Valencia. Kessié, gently done. Boga. That's tidy. Knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. Pepe. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Grezzo. Looking for a decent ball in. That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Great chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that. Estupinian, forwards and with intent. That's a throw. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Grezzo. Caicedo. Estupinian shifted upfield. They get a throw in. Pepe looking for options. Now it's Pepe. Lovely feet. He whips it across. Tacho gets rid without sophistication. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Boga, that's a delicate pass. Doué have it back and can go again. Boga shapes to shoot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Valencia. He's found a way through. Ndika did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he finish? That comes as a mighty relief. Boga, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Could be danger here. Grezzo.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Estupinian. Cross goes in there. Fofana. Doué, aim forwards. Retzel. Retzel. That's really well manoeuvred. Tacho, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he can't get it over the wall. Pepe wins the duel this time. Ndika gently done. Right. Pepe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Retzel. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Throw in. Ndika. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's going to go a long way. Gesson, he is through here. Caicedo forwards and with intent. Pepe, Estupinian cuts it out. And here's Valencia, takes a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Nicely intercepted. Caicedo. Caicedo shifted upfield. Pepe. Pepe. Cleared without complication. Ivory Coast have reclaimed it. Ndika aim forwards. Valencia. That's really well manoeuvred. He is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Boga. Quality ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Deep into stoppage time. Pass just lacking in accuracy. No, that's overhit. He's onto it in a flash. Caicedo. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that has been cleared. Estupinian goes short. Shot, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Incapuyi. Estupinian. Estupinian, gently done. Kessié moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So off we go once more.
Ivory Coast can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he cuts out the supply. Caicedo.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Caicedo. Out to the right. And here's Valencia. Grezzo looks to the other side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Caicedo. Played out wide. There's the delivery.
Ecuador clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Boga. Now it's Pepe. Kessié. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Pacho. Tacho forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to get it away. Calmly anticipates. Incapie, aim forwards. That had too much on it. Ivory Coast can make their change now with a break in play. Up towards the front line. Pepe. Picks one through. Incapie with the clearance. Caicedo. Into the channel. That's very neat. Grezzo. The ball goes in. Cleared away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Pepe. And he decides to cross it. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. Doué. Caicedo. Caicedo played out to the left flank. Estupinian. Estupinian shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Grezzo. Always onto this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Chance to play it in. Pepe, and that's aimed into the middle. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's hoisted clear. He's having a shot! It's really well cleared. Pepe.
Oh, good ball! You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Valencia. Valencia, oh, good spread. That's an excellent interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tacho. Caicedo. Tacho. Estupinian. And it's Valencia. Valencia! Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Incapuyu. That's been drilled forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Valencia. Delivered with swing. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Camera. Oh, this looks sharp. It's gone out for a throw-in. Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. Boga, and it's lofted through here. And that was very necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Incapuyi. Ivory Coast still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Kessié. Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. And here's Valencia. Valencia spread out to the left. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. That is a great pick. Can he finish? They've scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Estupinian. Pacho. So we've reached the hour mark. Grezzo. Played into space. There will be a throw-in. Kessié. Doué, driven forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Valencia. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Incapuyi. Grezzo. Pacho. Moved on forwards. Doué, gently done. Grezzo. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Caicedo. Estupinian. Out to the left it goes. Estupinian. Caicedo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pepe, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Incapie, forwards and with intent. Estupinian, aim forwards. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Ecuador are making a change now. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pepe. Up towards the front line. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Valencia getting this one clear. They've played it short. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian. Well, that's a good run down the left. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's neat. Boga does really well to win the ball there. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Boga. Gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. Pepe looking to get on the end of this. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Pepe. Tacho gets good distance on it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tacho. Incapie. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that is a little undercooked. Estupinian. Now, what about a counter-attack? Estupinian. Cross. Indica can get it clear. Pepe. Oh, good spread. Pepe. Sancho. Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. Is onto it in a flash.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Estupinian, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Guezzo. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. He can get that clear. Spread out to the left. Cleared away. Looks for Fana. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Guezzo. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Valencia. Chance to shoot! And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Deftly away. That's been won straight back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Played into space out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Cleared away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Ecuador clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Incapulli. Guezzo. Valencia.
Ecuador really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Pepe done delicately. Can he get onto this?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Estupinian gets over and intercepts.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. And it's played into the middle.
Ecuador clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Grezzo. Pings it across. Tacho gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's trying it! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's Valencia.
Ecuador really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Ivory Coast clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Out towards the flank. That has been knocked clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Grezzo. Doué attempts a clearance. Doué with the clearance. Valencia. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, red, nice interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's been drilled forward. Tacho cuts out the pass. Well timed, excellent interception. He's found a way through. Just 5 minutes left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Fofana. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Doué. Estupinian. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Caicedo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Has a look and plays it forward. In Capuyi. Nice looking ball. And he's heaved it away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Boga. Kessié. Decent chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he whips it in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ambitious ball here. Great position here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a throw. And it's played in here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And here's Valencia. That's a nicely weighted pass. The less said about that pass, the better. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Caicedo. Pacho. Estupinian. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Played out to the right. Ball swung in. Cleared without complication. That's good running with the ball. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Played into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. And they got rid. And there goes the final whistle. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.